something I was really excited to get. So I have, obviously tried every clothing steamer that there is out there. But I haven't found like a travel size one yet that I really, really like. So I was really excited about trying this one. My favorite steamer out there, which they don't carry at Verishop, but just to have one at the house, is the Conair with it has like a trigger finger, and I love it because the water doesn't just keep going. It just does it as you need it. They're the best. But they're kind of bulky when it comes to needing for small spaces or traveling. So I wanted to find a good travel size for like your personal suitcase, or if I can only have like a small case when working that I could take instead of the big steamers. So this one is the Electrolux. It's actually a really good price for how well it's made. I'm kind of impressed with it. It's under 50, and it's just made really well. It's got this metal copper piece here, which the good thing about this is like as the water comes out and it heats up, this kind of acts like an iron. So if you've got a little bit tougher wrinkle that you're trying to get out, this will help alleviate that a little bit. A little bit of advice is go underneath the clothing when steaming. That normally helps too, to get those harder marks out. But obviously there's certain materials you cannot put your steamer on directly. Obviously no leathers, silks and satins are a little bit harder too. But this does have this extra little thing that you can add to help with the fabrics that are a little bit more delicate. Still never do it to leather, but you could get away with it a little bit more with your satins and your silks. It's really easy to put water in. They say to use distilled water. Who has time for that? But a little bit of advice is that you can buy this stuff called steamer cleaner on Amazon and utilize that if you start getting any kind of crud or anything in here by using regular water, and it basically fixes it. So that's a little trick from us. And I think you can get a bottle for like $13 and you only use a little bit, so it lasts forever. Another thing I really like about this is the cord keeper. So it just helps you be more organized, and it also helps when packing. And it comes with this little case, which I love, because sometimes we're steaming so quickly and like we're having to pack right after, and you don't necessarily have the time you don't have the time to let it cool off. So I like this little case because you can throw it in there and that'll protect from touching anything in your case from getting too warm. So this is a really great one. I highly recommend this. This makes really great gifts. Steamers are always something somebody needs, but they don't realize they need it till they need it. So if you get it for them, they'll always be prepared. All right, next. So next I'm going to talk about some stuff that I do have these. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to talk about my favorite hangers.